right, everybody, we're back. Bring up. Yeah, we got Trouble Brewing. We're up to 11 players now, so be a little bit bigger. We're making pretty good timing, I think. I did have somebody that was supposed to shadow Storytell, or shadow me as Storyteller, but he's not here, so maybe he'll come in later. Here we go. All right. What do we want here? We get 2 minions. 2 minions. I think we do a Poisoner. Scarlet Woman? We can do Scarlet Woman. Poisoner Scarlet Woman's a classic combo. 1 outsider. I think we make it a non-drunk outsider. Maybe a Saint. It's always a classic. Feeling a little spicy, so let's do a Virgin, let's do a Mayor, do Slayer, let's do a Ravenkeeper. We get 3 more. We need probably some good info rolls. Get an Empath, and an Undertaker, and we top 4, should we avoid doing a top 4? We might do Chef. Yeah, bit of a spicy setup, I think. Librarian could be fine, but yeah, I mean, it's not that it would be like terrible in this kind of setup, but yeah, I think I'd prefer a bit of sus on the Saint, or at least, you know, not confirmation anyway. Yeah, so a lot of spicy things going on here. Curious to see how this will play out. We'll we could put. I'm trying to think what to do as our bluffs. I'll probably put an outsider, but it's almost tempting to put in all of Washerwoman, Librarian, and Investigator. Might throw Investigator in. Alright, let's just go ahead and pass out these characters. Oh, that's interesting spacing. Lewis and Robert are just not always evil, but oh yeah, Empath 2. Ooh. Well, Jen might poison in that direction. We'll see. That's very interesting. You know, the best thing an Empath could do probably is nominate the Virgin. Should we do Investigator? Investigator, Fortune Teller. And Recluse? Ooh, a Recluse would be a good bluff, wouldn't it? Maybe. Or is that a trap? You know, screw it. Like I said, I'm feeling spicy. Let's put in Recluse's bluff. Cool. Ina says she's crying right now, laughing. Not sure from what. That she's a virgin, maybe? I'm not sure. Cool. All right, everybody. We're ready for 11-player Trouble Brewing. Good night. Good luck. Good luck. Jeremy is the Saints.
I asked it to find a klutz pining for a better ratio in Clock Tower, and that's what it gave us. I don't know. I think that's like a pot on his head or something, but it's pretty cool. I want that. It's the new Jeremy icon.
I think it works.
Cool. Jin sees his info, then asks for his poisoning. Poisoning Jeremy. Oh goodness. Alright, let's see this real quick. Yeah. Alright. We can go and move on. Chef will get a 0, and Empath will get a 2. Empath 2. See the look on her face. Yeah, it'd be hilarious if they. I'm still waiting for the day where a poison saint gets executed. Someday. Good morning, town. Rise and shine. 11 player Trouble Brewing. I'll give you about 6 minutes for whispers. Good luck. Have fun.
Blake, whatever you do, do not look at the message I sent you yesterday. Don't do it. Don't do it, Blake.
I have to do it.
You're muted.
There we go. I do not like that the new setup makes it so that it deletes information after you click something, by the way, Sam.
Uh-oh.
I know I marked it, but when I chose my pick, Jeremy, unpoisoned, by the way, it got rid of demon minion info. Like it cleared it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
weird.
who? I'm the demon.
Yeah, and Lewis is the other minion. I had marked it. I just went back to.
You're at top 4. Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Thanks. I'll head out.
All right. Yeah, best of luck.
Could register as evil.
Yeah.
And you could have your neighbors potentially being evil.
I'll check my neighbors. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks.
All right.
Sure.
I'm going Empath, Fortune Teller, Undertaker.
Okay. You're relatively new, eh?
Like, I've played before, but, yeah.
Oh, see, I'm trying to figure out if you're playing me right now. Those are 3 very, very important roles. So either you know way more than you're saying and you're bluffing me. If you're really, really new, I wouldn't give. Ooh. You know what? Oh my goodness!
You
this
thrown
is
Ross
crazy.
for a loop.
Yeah, I got it throwing me for a loop a little bit here, and that's great. I'm just gonna let you keep on rolling. That's awesome. Okay, thank you, Naomi. I appreciate it.
I'm just doing my best.
You're good. You're fine. So you haven't played much before?
No.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so one of the best things about new players is, experienced players almost have like kind of ways they play, but new players don't really know these metas, and I say that in a good way. So new players all the time play in ways that people just don't expect, and it's always fun to watch. So yeah, don't sweat it. All right, cool. Well, good luck.
Thank you. Gonna need it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't tell anyone. All right.
Yep.
Thanks. Bye.
Later.
It's not strictly a top 2, but I'm a top 4. That's
Okay.
why I'm keeping it slightly on the more discreet side.
That works for me.
I claimed the exact same thing to Ross.
Okay. Works for me. All right. Thanks,
Okay,
Matthew.
thanks. I'll let out.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Investigator, fortune teller, or soldier.
Okay. Thank
Is it
you.
possible? Is it possible that I could have got you in a ping?
It might be. What ping did you get me in?
I possibly got you in an evil ping, or know somebody that got you in an evil ping.
I'm not evil. But I might be in a different sort of ping.
To Ross then.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
On somebody's 2.
Yeah.
I know what if their claim is truthful.
Yeah.
I know where one outsider is.
Okay, that's good to know.
Because they gave me a 2 of my role and an outsider.
Okay.
Track down the actual Undertaker
Yeah,
and just do a swap.
that would be good. Yep. That's not me, so.
Yeah.
All right, good luck.
Anything in particular you can say about the information, or just first night information?
Just first night information. It'll come out later on.
Alrighty.
You are? Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to. You accidentally.
I was like, oh, we might know something about Jeremy.
No, I'm not the empath. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I was just yes-anding my own joke.
Okay. Well,
I'll tell you what I am. I don't know if anyone's going to believe me, but I'm the mayor.
Oh, the mayor? Okay, cool.
I'm claiming soldier and monk as well because why not?
Okay. All right. Cool.
I'm almost tempted to nominate a virgin if there is one, just to.
Well, I mean, there's always that. I have heard of one, but I think there's a plan.
That I saw a ping on Nor, so you could also say that you saw. But I was basically trying to intimate that I was going to either say that I saw a ping on Robert and Nor as the fortune teller, or Nor as an investigator. So I'm going to do Nor as the investigator ping with Matthew.
All right. Cool.
All right. Cool.
That sounds good.
Yep.
All right. Catch you later.
Been long enough. Welcome back town. You know the drill. You got about 2 minutes until nominations open up.
This town is going to war. We have got an army of soldiers. That's what I know.
Well, they're going to eat well because I've heard of 4 chefs so far. So.
I've heard.
Looks like we're well prepared.
So lots of MREs, right?
Yeah.
I've heard of a baron.
Oh.
Who claimed Baron? Let's kill him.
Before we jump to a baron, have we heard of any outsider claims?
I'm assuming we've heard too.
I've had a few soft claims of outsider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard of a butler, and I've heard secondhand of a recluse.
I've heard of a recluse.
I have as well.
I've heard soft claim of Saint as well. So
that's just you, Jeremy.
Oh, sorry.
Is there any talk of a virgin?
I haven't heard one.
I may have.
No, Nor, did you say you may have?
Are you claiming this?
No. I don't know who they are.
That doesn't help me.
Yeah,
no,
because if there is one, I'll nominate.
Doesn't help me either.
I say we kill Jen's Baron.
Nominations are open.
Guess
I
what?
will
Nina
nominate
nominates Nina.
Matthew.
Nina nominates Nina. Nina executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Bravo.
So has anyone heard of a
I
virgin?
day one, y'all. I just had to.
It's a trend. Does this happen in every game you play or just today?
No, just today.
Okay.
I talked to Robert. I was like, Robert, what do I do here? Because Matt R, you totally called it. You're like, you're gonna get the virgin token, and then 10 seconds later, I got the virgin token, and I about cried. I was laughing so much.
I was actually thinking you were going to get like washerwoman and then pick a virgin, but this is quicker.
Yeah. If I had had anybody who really made me think that they were a night one role, I would have been like, nominate me. But everybody I talked to yesterday, and I didn't get to talk to very many people.
There's 4 claims of chef.
I didn't talk to any of them.
I didn't either.
And the only person who gave me a hard claim, I was like, yeah, I don't know that I want
here we
you
go.
to...
Oh, poor Blake.
I don't want you to die.
That person lied to you.
Yeah.
Because they're the actual chef? Yeah.
All right, well. Blake will not
Tell by
learn
the
that Nina
hat.
is a
That was
virgin.
the first indicator.
To me, it would actually point
y'all
to
hear my
there
cat?
not being a spy, because
He's so loud.
you know, if you knew there's an Undertaker, you wouldn't need to kill them right away. Nora still gets a
A lot
2.
of cats in this group. A lot of cat people.
My cat's trying to climb me right now.
My cat left me for another woman.
Sorry.
Wait a little bit in case we're doing fortune teller and butler.
You stay up here, you're going to leave me again.
Reminds me of my last date.
Ouch.
Well, the 90s were a terrible decade.
On that
Double
note,
ouch.
good morning, everybody. Blake died in the night. There are 9 players alive. Give you about 5 minutes for whispers.
I heard an Undertaker saw Nina as.
If you were drunk, I had to prove myself as good.
It's okay. I get it. I got a 2 again.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't mind killing into the 2 that you got. Robert, you getting 1 on Robert does not surprise me at all.
Is he always evil?
No.
Oh. Why doesn't it surprise you then?
Because of his claim.
Oh, let me go talk to him then.
Alright. Bye.
There's no reason for if a spy communicated to a demon, I think there wasn't a reason to kill me last night,
Okay.
but you never know.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Not really willing to say what I am in more detail.
Okay.
Anything you're willing to say?
Well, I guess I can give you the same, say the same thing to you. I am also an information role. And I was, so there was a bit of a chat about, 4 or 5 people claiming chef day 1. I was one of the people who was giving it in 2s and 3s. I'm walking that back today to kind of, clear the air a little bit, but chef is not what I am, but yeah.
Like I said, I saw between you and Nor, Aaron.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, I was willing to nominate a virgin yesterday if that was anything to go
Yeah,
by.
which makes me think that it's either Nor or maybe I'm the third outsider
Yeah,
as the drunk.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to leave her at that. I kind of figured. Well, that's the only other thing.
Yeah.
So,
well, and I think that's the only reason why I'm admitting that, because I'm not sure that.
The three claims point to that. Any person worth their salt would have picked that up the way she was saying it. So, yeah, you're
Well,
not.
and that's what I told her. I was like, you just need to say I'm an ongoing information role and leave it at that.
Yeah, tone it down a bit. Lord knows I've used those three many times.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. That's fine. I'm an empath that's got a 0 on you, so.
Okay.
Okay.
You still get a 0 on Ross?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, that's disappointing for you.
It is. but at least Blake dying at night makes me think that at least I'm getting true info, so.
Yeah.
I had 0, something like that, but yeah.
The only problem is if it's a spy game, they might start poisoning you.
Day one about what I am, because I wanted to sort of hide what I am, but I also don't want to confuse things about saying, continuing claiming an outsider as well, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, so I am a townsfolk role who would want to lie day one. I'll tell you that much.
Sounds good to me. All right, I actually am in the 3 that I claimed. I'm actually in there.
You're actually in there? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you don't want to. I'm happy with those three. They're all, pretty good ones to know about existing.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
Never mind. Wait. Never mind. You claimed monk, soldier, mayor.
Yes.
My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
My brain is fried. It's pretty late.
That's okay.
You got any suspicious of anyone?
Not really. No.
Okay.
What you?
My neighbors, I heard from a few people that they were in some evil pings. I've been trying to talk to Robert, and I haven't been.
Robert claimed recluse to me, so that could be why he's in an evil ping.
That is helpful. Okay.
Right.
To know.
Not confuse things.
Well, literally everybody that I talked to had put soldier in their. I think 4 of the 5 people had soldier in their 3s. So
that's wild. All right. So I'm gonna change up my claims today.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say I am either the fortune teller or the raven keeper.
Okay. So you're a minion that has now gotten your bluffs.
Yeah, absolutely. Day one I didn't I didn't even get to chat with my demon, but I just spoke with.
Although to be fair, a Baron would be fine dying, so it's highly possible that the other person could be the Baron, but I don't see it from them.
Okay. Thank you, Jeff.
Yep.
That's it. Sorry, Nina, we can
No, that's fine.
talk tomorrow.
All right, welcome back. Got 2 minutes until nominations open.
Has anyone
So I
heard
don't
of
think
any...
it's a chance game, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Has anyone heard of an investigator ping?
I have.
Yeah.
I don't mind sharing that information without sharing the person, but if
I'm happy to share it myself. I'm the investigator. I saw Nor and Matthew as the Baron.
Okay.
I will say Matthew was. I mean, it could have been a double bluff. He was looking for a virgin yesterday, which just off of that makes me more trust Matthew. But I'm dead, so.
Yeah, I do think it's more likely that.
Top 4 in every conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Matthew told me. Top 4.
That's what I got.
off of my conversation with Matthew, I definitely read that as not a move, but it's not necessarily. I don't know Nor's actual claim. Nor did give me a 3 that could ping something. And also, if it's a Baron game, I've only heard 2. So there's several possibilities here. But
my first conversation was with Nor, and Nor's first question to me was if I was a fellow outsider. So maybe that means Nor's potentially a Baron, just kind of searching for outsiders.
Well, she's neither that townsfolk nor is she an outsider. Let's just go with that.
Was that a play on the word Nor?
No. Why would I do that, Blake? How dare you?
If I seem evil, that means I'm good. I promise you I'm good.
I thought you seemed good, though. What does that mean?
Oh,
That's just good. Works both ways.
I just stuck a grape for myself. I'm good.
Nominations are open.
I'm going to nominate Nor.
Jen nominates Nor. State your case.
This is the only information I have to work off of. We should either do this or Matthew, one of the two. But Matthew just seems to me like he's willing to die, and this seems like the better move of the two.
Nor, your defense.
I lied to a lot of you. However, I've hard claimed my role to a couple of people, and that's about it.
All right. 5 required for the chopping block. Five is enough. Nor is about to die.
Sam?
Yes.
Ross claims Slayer and shoots Naomi.
Ross claims Slayer and chooses Naomi. There is no effect.
That was
That would-
shot, Robert.
That would have been epic. That would have been absolutely epic.
Out of curiosity, is there any reason you chose me?
Because I wanted to use it, and I don't know you well enough yet. So
Okay, fair.
Second
Perhaps
call
that
for
note.
nominations. Last call. For
Jeremy will
nominations.
nominate Ross.
Jeremy nominates Ross. State your case.
Empath 0, now and then an Empath 1. I was going to keep it quiet, but I've heard of a potential fortune teller ping on Ross as well, so I just want to put that out there in case I die.
I have heard
Ross, your defense.
yeah, I'm a Spence Slayer. I don't mind going. We already have a potential Baron on the block, but Baron isn't, it's an inactive minion, so maybe we do go for me. I'm fine with it.
Jeremy, Empath is a double claim.
Jeremy, are you claiming empath?
I am.
Huh.
All right. 5 to tie. 6 to beat.
Do you have a problem with that, Nor?
Of course I do.
What is going on?
Jeremy, do you have a problem with the fact that Nor has a problem?
She was not enough.
Not necessarily, because I think Nor's evil. But
Blake, do you have a problem with Jeremy not having a problem about Nor having a problem?
Well, I now have a problem with both of them, so yes.
I nominate Jeremy.
Nor nominates Jeremy. State your case.
I think there's still a really good chance I'm gonna die, and that's okay because I might be drunk. Hence, I could still be an outsider. However, I am an empath. Night 1, I got a 2. Night 2, I got a 2. I had talked to Nina, asking her if I should nominate a virgin and die. She told me that was a bad idea. she was talking about me on day 1, and then I hard claimed to one other person today. I was trying to suss out my neighbors, but did not get the chance to talk to one of them. So didn't go after them for that reason. And that's about it.
All right, Jeremy, your defense.
Nora's not the empath. I had a 0 and then I had a 1.
All right, 5 to tie, 6 to beat.
If I'm not the empath, I'm drunk. But I am. I got the empath token.
Well, I mean, either one of you is lying or one of I don't think one of you is the drunk because they
0's not enough.
The drunk doesn't get an in-play token.
Correct.
I'm going to count from 10.
Basing it on my 2. Though I
5.
might be,
2.
It's just a high number.
1. Nor has been executed and dies. Game continues. Good night. Yeah, the Virgin self-nominated immediately when nominations opened on
Hope we have an
day 1.
Undertaker.
All about that Undertaker. Hey, Naomi. Might be getting that poison combo. Blake died in the night. He was the first demon kill. Oh, alright. It's happening. See who they pick. That'll be the Raven Keeper. There'll be no more night info. Yeah, Evil's looking real good right now. Oh no. Who do we paint Jeremy as? Scarlet Woman? Poisoner? Scarlet Woman? I think not Demon. Baron? Not Baron. No, let's say Scarlet Woman. Yeah, there was a quote-unquote Baron ping, not a real one, but so I don't want to show Baron to Jeremy. Well, that's going to be interesting.
This new update with the Whisper chat is pretty amazing, by the way. This is my first time playing with it.
Yeah.
I think he's going to update a few of the things. For example, all of the like system messages in public. I think that's going to get its own tab. But yeah, it should hopefully help people from accidentally outing via chat to people.
Right.
All right. I'm just
It's way safer for me to send Robert the bluffs at night now.
Good morning, town. Naomi died in the night. There are 7 players alive. Be about 4 or 5 minutes for whispers.
Can I talk to you quickly? Oop, never mind.
Jeremy is Scarlet Woman.
Could be drunk. Could very much be drunk.
Okay.
But there is that.
Still, that's great. Okay, that's good to know.
That into the void. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I actually was the Slayer. Yeah, I just wanted to test you out because you were. Yeah, I was thinking either a Raven Keeper or Fortune Teller. I was thinking more Raven Keeper because I felt like you wanted to die with those three powers, those three big powers. But either way,
and I'm dead.
Okay, and you know what? By all means, go and share that information with everybody in the room that's what you got. That would be great.
I have heard that there's a player claiming Mayor, so there's a world where it was a Mayor bounce. There's a world where it was just just an evil snipe first night. So,
okay,
don't know, but I don't have any solidly evil players in my head yet. Lewis is hyper quiet, so I want some heat on Lewis, whether he's good or evil. But
Jeremy's evil, then I'm evil too.
Yeah, and that.
So I'm not
the double
against
claim, like this empath double claim, is weird as well because I was
Yeah.
believing it. Jeremy as well. And I guess Jeremy's a good space to put a red herring too, given it was the pair of you I checked that gave me the yes.
I mean, you want to keep picking me, see if I'm the red herring, but I'm fine killing Jeremy, to be honest, because I think Noor being the drunk makes sense based on what I know about Robert. Because Robert claimed reckless.
Shared his information at all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Naomi's going to tell us in the room anyway. She was Ravenkeeper, got Jeremy as Scarlet Woman. So if you are the chef, what number did you get?
0.
Chef 0. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah,
All right.
thanks. I'll head out.
Yep. I feel like, see, and the way he just responded to that, now I feel like he's lying to me. Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, social reads. Let's see here.
What you were doing there, you were just trying to pass along info, essentially, right?
Not really. I was just trying to die at night. I'm the Saint. I think I'm confirmed now through outside account if the Baron is a real play. The problem is you're claiming that you saw a Baron between Noor and somebody. Noor is claiming she got an empath too.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it like. Yeah. So. Baron.
So Noor could be the
Saint.
drunk.
So is there not a butler somewhere?
I don't know. If there's a butler claim, then I'm.
Or, I mean, it's not outlandish for. I mean, Jeremy claiming something publicly, but he told me he had an empath 0.
Otherwise, it's going to get awkward fast.
Yeah, that's always possible. But see, again, I think that if I knew and Ross knew, if we were the only ones who knew what you were, then Ross would just have to be the poisoner and he wouldn't
Blake
be
knows.
that ping. Yeah.
Blake knows, just to also be clear. I hard claimed to him.
Right, well, he died night 1.
He
so
died.
I don't think he's evil. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone else has said, oh, I'm an information rule, vague stuff, etc.
Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. I think you should tell the town, but...
Yeah, I'm definitely telling the town.
All right.
Because information's information.
Oh, yeah, especially when you're dead. So
when you're dead.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's just ask in town to make sure. Like, I don't see a reason why they wouldn't come out.
Agreed.
The town.
Oh, welcome back. You got a couple minutes till nominations open.
Hi, I'm your local Ravens keeper.
Ooh.
So I could be drunk, it could be poisoned. I selected Jeremy, I got Scarlet Woman. That's my information.
That is wrong. That's so wrong.
I don't know, Jeremy. You did get me killed. Kind of.
Whoa. No.
Jen, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
That throws a wrench into things.
Yeah.
Is there a butler out there anywhere? I'm just gonna follow through with this at this point, just because there still could be a poisoner out there. But is there a butler out there?
Yeah, I think there is, because they gave the 2 day one. They gave my role and butler in there, so I'm pretty sure there is.
Well, I'm the saint, so if you're gonna execute me, you should probably do that.
You are the worst, Jeremy.
Yeah.
You are the worst.
So, if there's no butler though, I have to be proven if we're living in a barren world, then I'm good.
See, under your thing on the token, I put lying /poisoned /evil is what I put. Just so.
I happen to think that there is a drunk in play.
Yeah, I think there's a drunk, and I do think that Jeremy's probably good in this world. And if the drunk is who I think the drunk is, then I kind of lean towards Matthew being the Baron.
Yeah.
Does anybody have anything on thoughts on Lewis?
I mean, I'm not 100% that Lewis is good either, but I do want to get a confirmed evil out right now.
I have some thoughts on Lewis.
I would vote for that, Jen, if you nominated Matthew.
Jen, going back a bit, you've used your ability. You came up in my read of 2. Are you comfortable dying?
I'm perfectly comfortable dying. I just told Jeremy that. But based off of the outsider count, I really think that we should go for what I believe is a confirmed evil.
Nominations are open.
I'll also point out, I just want to point out that if we're living in a spy world, I've never played with Naomi, so I don't know Naomi's play style. But Naomi could have star passed, knowing I was the saint, pointed at me for Scarlet Woman. That's a possibility.
What if it? Okay, well, okay, yeah, and then what you kill? That's saint. Yeah, I see. Yep.
I think Naomi's the only player.
Players got Naomi.
Too much credit.
Yeah, there's
I'm
one
gonna
thing I
nominate Matthew.
Jen was all willing to believe that I was good yesterday, but now it's just flipped on me.
All right, well, Jen, why did you flip on Matthew?
I'm sorry, but outsider count points to you. I want to kill the only confirmed piece of information that I can point to at this point.
Matthew, your defense.
Yeah, I think all 3 evil are voting on this. Because I'm starting to believe Nor's actually good here. Because I know what Robert is claiming. I know where the butler is. I believe those 2. I do actually believe the Ravenkeeper info. My 3 evils right now are Jen, Ross, and Jeremy.
I want to kill Jen.
Okay, well, wait a minute. The
All
butler.
Right. So we have a nomination ongoing right now. So I want to focus on that for the moment. But yeah, okay. This needs 4. Feel free to discuss.
So the butler
perfectly fine to die. I think we should kill Matthew or Lewis at this point.
Yeah. So Matthew, that butler pulled back on that claim to me today. So
why Lewis?
Yeah.
3
well,
is
actually, it's
not enough.
Well, 1. Where's this butler? And 2, why me?
I just haven't gotten any real information from you. You kind of backed off on a claim.
Oh, okay. We can chat. We can chat tomorrow, if you want.
I think there's a world where the recluse is the only outsider in the game, and 2 evils are bluffing as outsiders. And maybe we should kill the saint and the other evils. We'll leave the saint for last.
I'm just going to nominate Jeremy. We don't have to vote on it. I just want to be proven right.
Anything else to add?
Yeah, Jeremy has been shady to the nth degree. He claimed someone else's role. He claimed empath 0 to me. I mean, I was set to believe he might be the empath, and Nor was so insistent overnight, and now he's claiming Saint, and I'm just not feeling it at all.
Jeremy, your defense.
Well, I claimed empath to a few people, hoping to die at night. I changed from the empath 0 once I heard of a fortune teller ping on Ross, which is why I then shifted to the 1, thinking maybe we could go for Ross. I do think that Nor is good. I want to say that it's also very possible that the only outsider is me, and Robert and Jen are just evil. Robert could claim Recluse as an evil person and get a ping. I don't think that's the case. I actually think, Nor, you're potentially just the drunk, and we do have a Baron in play, and me, you, and Robert are all good. But we lose the game if you kill me.
What are you, Yella? Put your hands up.
And
All right.
I forgot about the Raven Keeper seeing him as a Scarlet Woman. That was kind of, and then he claimed Saint. So I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
This
Robert, I'm
needs
joining
for-
forces. For good or for ill, I'm joining forces here.
Nor, put your hand down. I'll vote for you.
Oh, he's
No,
not
you
gonna, oh
won't.
my goodness.
No, you won't.
Kidding me?
Terrible.
I kind of want to do it because I'm tired.
Do it.
Oh, you did anyway. Okay.
4 is enough. Jeremy's on the chopping block.
Jeremy nominates Ross.
The safer option.
Jeremy nominates Ross. State your case.
I'm on the block. We will lose the game if I'm voted out. We've got a yes ping on Ross as the demon. I still think maybe this Naomi, we have a spy, Naomi Starpast. I think that is a real possibility. If we don't get me off, we lose.
Can I add a pertinent? Like, it could be after Ross's defense if you like.
Yeah, we'll do Ross's defense.
Sure. Like I said earlier, I've got zero problem with going, except now I think we've actually got evil on the block. So, yeah, you can kill me, but I think this is a better move with Jeremy.
Lewis.
Yeah, my pertinent is there are 2 fortune teller sets of yeses. I know that because I'm the fortune teller. The first yes was on Ross and Matthew, and the second yes was on Jeremy and Matar. There are plenty of red herring potential roles among those claims, though.
All right. It's 4 to tie, 5 to beat.
It's so weird that I think Jen is the only one trusting me. Jen never trusts me.
No.
But you know what, Jen? Your social reads are spot on. You're a great player.
Maybe you're on the same team.
2's not enough. Last call for nominations.
Ross is a pretty safe kill if we think.
Can we kill me? I mean, come on.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to lose.
I mean, best case scenario, Jeremy's the Scarlet Woman. Worst case scenario, he's the Saint.
Let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride.
If you think I'm the Scarlet Woman, just kill me now. We won't win this game.
Choose the path of chaos, I say.
Gonna count from 10.
Burn it to the ground. Right, Matar?
Yeah, why
5,
not?
3, 2.
Look at all this minion
1.
panic.
Jeremy has been executed and dies.
Unbelievable.
The game is over.
Oh!
Congratulations to the evil team.
No.
Did not help our case at all by shifting.
You executed
funny.
the Saint.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was seen as a Scarlet Woman by the Raven Keeper, Naomi, because they were poisoned by Jen, the poisoner.
No, Jen.
Your actual demon, well, for us, Russ, you're the Slayer. You should have shot Robert. He was the imp.
Oh, I told you.
No!
And that means the impasse sitting between 2 evil players got 2s each night.
Wow.
So good.
Nina was a virgin who self-nominated immediately on day 1. Lewis was your Scarlet Woman. That means your chef got a 0. Blake was your Undertaker, who unfortunately got no information. And Matt R was your mayor. The night one poison was Jeremy, funny enough. I would have. I'm still waiting for the day where I see a poison saint get executed. And double points if there's an Undertaker alive during that. Wow. And yeah. Then Matt R was poisoned, and then Naomi. The buffs were Investigator, Fortune Teller, and Recluse. I was feeling very spicy for this game, so I'm like Slayer, Ravenkeeper, Undertaker, Empath, Mayor, Virgin, Saint the only outsider.
Worked out very well for good.
Sorry.